with Chef P and Bonz. And this morning on tap, the chef had a taste for some homemade biscuits. We're gonna do some sausage gravy, and I think I'm gonna do some country potatoes. So, with that being said, let's get this party started. Okay, what I got is maybe inch and a half biscuit cutter there because I don't want the biscuits to be no bigger. I mean, about the size of an inch and a half. So we're gonna dip the old cutter right into the flour here. Then we're gonna bring the cutter out and we're gonna do one biscuit. We're gonna do two biscuits. Okay. Let's dip it back on in the flour here. And we're gonna do three biscuits. Now these biscuits are gonna be really, really great. It's a homemade recipe there. It's been in the family for several years. And I'm only cooking for about maybe 3 people this morning. So, if they're not that greedy, I don't need that many biscuits. That's 5 biscuits. Okay, we're gonna lift the biscuits up out of there, put them in a pan, and we're gonna make room for one more biscuit. Let's make room for another biscuit here. Get in that biscuit. Okay, so we got the biscuits going there, okay? So what I'm going to do about now, I'm going to set the biscuits right over here for a second. They're going to be going in a second. And now I want to get these country potatoes going. I'm going to add a little butter to my pan there. And we're going to let that temperature come up a little bit on that. Okay, we got the temperature rising on that. And back here, I'm going to adjust the temperature for my sausage gravy. Okay. So we got the biscuits working, family. Potatoes are going to be working. Sausage gravy going to be working. And I think what I'm going to do first is put the potatoes in. Well, let's add the potatoes, because they're going to take the longest to cook there. Now we're going to let these caramelize for a little bit. And then I'm going to come back. Let's see here. Okay. Let's zoom in. Okay, we're going to let the potatoes caramelize for a little bit. Then I'm going to come back and add some more goodies to the potatoes, which is bell peppers and onions. But let's get pumping on this sausage gravy. Okay, the sausage gravy is going to go into my pot here, like so. I had a few baking drippings left to give this gravy some added flavor, so that's what you see. I hold on to a lot of my baking drippings because there's certain meals that I make. It has a little bacon dripping in it, okay? All right. We're going to get this sausage all grounded up here, like so. While it's doing this thing there, I'm going to go over here to my cup of onions. I mean, my 4th cup of onions. We're going to add this to the sausage, like so. Okay? So, sausage gravy made from scratch, country potatoes, biscuits. Okay, family. Everything is doing its thing. I got the potatoes doing its thing. The biscuits is doing its thing here. And we're going to slide those biscuits in the oven in a few minutes because they only take about 8 to 10 minutes. All right? But I want these potatoes to caramelize a little bit first. And I want the sausage gravy to do its thing. I want the sausage to do what it do. We'll get it nice and stirred up there. Okay, the next step to this lovely dish, we're gonna add about maybe a fourth of a cup of water to this. And we want the water to cook up into the sausage and gravy and onions. Alrighty. I'm gonna add just a pinch of black pepper. Just a pinch of black pepper to that. Pinch of black pepper to the potatoes. Not much. There we go. Okay. Stirring up the sausage gravy. Getting good and brown there. Potatoes doing their thing. Coming to a caramelization there. Now, potatoes, give me another minute on that, and we're going to get that, add the peppers and onions to that. Now, this sausage gravy is getting what I call brown enough to add just a tad bit of water here. So remember that the bowl that I had the bacon drippings in? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add just a little water to that. Then I'm going to go back over here to this little sausage back here. You'll pour that right in there. And we want that to simmer a little bit. We want that to simmer a little bit, family, and get a little sizzle bizzle going in there for this sausage gravy. We're going to come back to that. Now, back to these country potatoes. We're trying to get them caramelized a little bit there, family. They're doing well. Hey, sister-in-law, how you doing? Top of the morning to you. Love you, girl. Down in Huntsville. Hope to see you soon. Right now, the chef is getting with this country breakfast. Homemade biscuits. Homemade country sausage there. Sausage gravy. And the country potatoes. Okay, now, let's go back over here to these onions and bell peppers. It's about time to add those to the potatoes. All right. We want to incorporate that product, incorporate that all in there for a little bit there. Then I'm gonna switch burners. I'm gonna push the potatoes to the rear and bring the sausage, the homemade sausage gravy to the front because I gotta focus on this gravy. Potatoes are just gonna be fine. They just gotta cook. Okay. So what I'm going to do, family, is lid these potatoes. Okay, we're going to smother these potatoes up like bam, okay? And like I was saying, I'm switching burners. I'm switching the potatoes to the rear because that's a slow cooker there. And I'm bringing the sausage gravy to the front. Okay, so potatoes in the rear. Sausage gravy doing this thing. Now, once the sausage gravy get real incorporated into the juices of the water and the onion, we're going to begin to add that heavy whipping cream, which is going to make the gravy. Okay, and we're going to cook it down and reduce it a little bit until the gravy get nice and thick for the biscuits. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and add that heavy whipping cream. Okay, I'm going to add about maybe a half a cup of heavy whipping cream to the sausage gravy here. Na. Okay. And we're going to incorporate that heavy whipping cream right into the gravy, like so. Now, being that I'm using cream, family, You gotta watch cream because it'll scorch like anything else is a cream. So what I'm gonna do is adjust the temperature down to really low, extremely low. Okay, we're gonna let that continue to do its thing. Potatoes are doing this thing. Now, I'm gonna put these biscuits right on in the oven. Okay. We're gonna put these biscuits right on the oven, made from scratch, like my grandfather, okay? Biscuits are going in. They're gonna stay in for about maybe 8 to 10 minutes. Now, back to this gravy. We're gonna pump this gravy up because we wanna get this gravy out of the way before everything is done. Okay, gravy, potatoes, and I think I'm gonna do a couple of over easy eggs with this lovely breakfast. Okay, family, I will come back and show you the finished product. Let me clean my little kitchen up. I think I got enough biscuit dough here to make one more biscuit, or maybe 2. So, with that being said, we're gonna needle this on into the flour there, like so. And I think I'm gonna make at least one more biscuit there. What you think, family? Yeah, one more nice biscuit. Okay, got that out the way. I could do one more, but I'm gonna save that for the birds. But until next time, hands on, hands in. Nicole, I love you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. With your pet, the little houses that you're making for the pets and stuff. I think that's an outstanding job. Keep the production going. I love you. Keep being creative. Keep following Bonz in the buckets. Okay. I need for you guys to subscribe to me on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel, Bonz in the Buckets. And I need those numbers to go up, because if they don't go up, the more subscribers I get, the more sponsors I can get for this cooking show. But until next time, hands on, go Bonz.